Okay, let me fix this because it doesn't let me do that. Hopefully the sound is okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do that. And we need to make this. Is it going? Content. Live. Yes, it is. Okay, let's make it in the right playlist because it doesn't do that. New game plus. Save. There we go. Okay, now it's in the right place. And let's go. Grab my phone. There we go. Okay. All right, let's pick up this mess. How am I using my keyboard? So I think, yeah, it's just all gonna go out on the ground. Okay, let's just drive a little bit. Get them all out of the truck. I think we're gonna have to get them up the hill. I can't because it doesn't reach down far enough. Oop. Stop it. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? I have an idea. Let's load it backwards. Let's back up the hill. Then they won't fall out. Sounds like an idea, huh? If I can not get hung up on this pole. Crying out loud. Okay. Oh my god. I am not doing well today. Oh my god, now I'm stuck on a freaking log. I would like to get to that side, please. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to that side without like being on top of things. Okay, let's there we go. That's good enough. We'll have to see if we can reach that one. Probably not. Nope. Okay, that's all right. No idea how my dog heard that. Come on. And we'll have to just pick up that one as we go up the hill. I tried to like block them from going out, but this hill is way too steep. It was not having it. Okay, so let's just leave this like this and try get this straightened out a little bit. Get this one last one. Two last ones, correction. Oh, that's a stump, never mind. Okay, so let's try and block these if we can. best we can. Maybe like that. Got blocking enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got all of them. Okay, so we need to go up this hill till we get to the road, basically. And we should be able to turn around. I am glad I thought of that. Here's the road. Not there yet. Of course, it's the middle of night. So what I think we're gonna do, here's one more of these, and we're just gonna buy a trailer. Okay, so now we need to go this way. It's the best way in here, probably this way. It should be all downhill. What's up, Friday? How you doing, buddy? Decided I was going to work on some of the New Game Plus Taymr, and also test my stream for Thursday. Hopefully it's sounding okay. Pulling your wagon, making the cheese, delivering cheese. Yeah, I dumped these on the ground going up the hill from the sawmill, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna throw the stream on. I have, what do I have left here? At 85%, so I have 64 of 78. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get it done tonight, but we'll see. Yep, Rift is done. Like, Rift is actually neat because you can, like, just finish it. You can go in there, do everything that's in there. I think there's, like, one contract or something that requires you to do something outside, like it's locked behind something else. But other than that, it's like, here you go. Finish your entire zone. Yes. Here, hold on. Map. Rift. This guy right here. Scrapyard. Metal beams. don't remember if there was something that unlocked it, but it's right here. You need to do whatever it is to do the scrapyard. Like, you might need to, like, take something there, but I think it's, again, it's all, like, in there. There's nothing... You might have to, like, take some vehicle spare parts or something, right? Pick something off the ground and drop it off there. Okay, so if you have to unlock it, then just do whatever the unlock is. I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's something you can do within the zone, unless it's like, I don't know, maybe there was a couple of things. Whoop. Whoop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop dipping. Nope, and that's not where I want to grab them, though. I would like to grab more in the middle, please. I haven't really done much with Twitch. I used to do Twitch for the old World of Warcraft, but I just don't really, I don't know. I don't like the environment. Holy barking time. The mad dog. Oh, is it drop a service trailer off over there? Okay, yeah, it could be a dropping off a service trailer. Maybe you should have bought this instead for PS5. You know, I looked at the trucks and logistics game and, like, it just, I don't know, it looks kind of boring. Not that this isn't boring, right? This is boring to the right person, I guess. Man, give me two. Now watch, now I'll get two. I don't want it. Like, ATS is actually fun because it's like, I don't know, it's like playing a phone incremental game, you know, like, has that itch. Then again, you know, you do that for a living, so probably don't need that itch scratched. Oop, nope. Nope. Pack. There we go. Oh, I thought I was going to pick up 3 for a second. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna buy a trailer for the other 3-pack. Come on, 2. Yay. No. No. Nope. Miss. I'm getting used to it. I'm actually not hating as much as I used to hate it. Ooh. But, I mean, on this save where I have mod trailers, I should just use the mod trailers. I just keep forgetting that I have mods on this one. Okay, why is this not refreshing? I don't understand this chat. Load everything. There we go. Yeah, I think I have this and then one more triple medium log contract and then one triple long log contract, which I'm just going to use the cheater fem. Okay. Not above the thing, apparently. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I've heard the air mount was pretty good. I like got it once, but I never really used it. Because that was when I was like in the point of boycotting doing logging. Okay. Let's see. Where's there? Do this. Yep. There's 3 medium logs right there. Okay, so we need to... That one. Yep. Oh, there's something right here too. Drag something out of the water. What it looks like. You know what I should look at? Tasks. Quarry. Okay, so there's a few things in the quarry that I haven't done yet. Simnagors is done, Rift is done. So it's all here. It's all here, and then contest, Drownlands, Quarry. I did all the Zimnagors and Rift ones, okay. So it's mainly just contests, a few tasks, and then like 2 logging contracts. Screen cut out for a moment. Interesting. Doesn't say I dropped any frames. Wonder if it's my weird freezing that I've been having. It's possible I wasn't looking at the screen. Occasionally I get these weird freezes and I can't explain what's causing them. And it's really freaking annoying. I just discovered that trailer. Oh, I gotta go one more. This one. Yeah, if it was like 1 second and it just froze solid, that's what it was. It was my computer just being a jerk. And I honestly don't know how to fix it. It's really irritating. It'll happen occasionally in my recordings as well. Okay. Woo. Woo. All right. Nope. 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 Autonomous winch on a off-road truck. I missed that too. I'll admit that I missed that. Something over here I can grab. Oh, for crying out loud. Get out from underneath me, rocks. All right. Oh my god. This thing is just tipping all over the place. Is that the brand new Adam? No, it's this is called the 5319 Special. It's one of the mod trucks that I use, and this is from a different mod maker. And this thing is basically a fuel efficient. It's the same thing, like a 5319, but just with more than 40 gallons of fuel, and it doesn't suck through the fuel. It just is an as-of 5319. So good, capable off-road truck that has 106 gallons of fuel. Yep, that's why I like this add-on. This is one of my favorite ones. This and the 15CX, which is it's a 10-wheel dairy special. So it's like a rear steer 10-wheel dairy special, and it acts very similar to a dairy special. Slow, fuel efficient, you know. But it has the ability to do 3-slot, as we were talking, 3-slot bed with a crane. Where was I going? I was gonna go to the trailer store. So I can get a trailer. And how's it going, JJ? Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that new Azov. Like, even if it's like, I guess the big thing for me is going to be, is it going to be fuel efficient? Because if it is, then I would classify it as better than them. Because 3-slot with a trailer and a crane is the same to me as 4-slot without a crane and a trailer. You know, because you can overload a 3-slot. And if it can tow a trailer and get decent fuel economy and be slow and capable off-road just like the Fem is, then I would call it a win. Did you see, so there's, I don't know if like the people that are posting these are breaking like NDA, but there's been a few like actual gameplay videos that have popped up on YouTube of the pre-release version of Expeditions. Like I spied one earlier that was like an initial like quest or task or something, and it's still there. Pretty sure it's still there. Here, hold on, let me look. Now I'm interested. Where did that one go? Let's see. History. See if it's still in my history. Next. Nope, it's not going to show. It's not going to show. Okay, so it was something expeditions. It was like today or 2 days ago. Maybe it got taken down. Maybe it was NDA. But yeah, it was an actual gameplay footage, and it looked interesting. Let's say that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be all right. I think it'll be a good, like, it won't replace my goal for Expedition is not for it to replace Snowrunner. I think my goal for it is to be like a good substitute for when I'm just not feeling like playing Snowrunner, you know, or when I need a break. Yeah. You are the one that spoils it for me, God. That's all right. I'm gonna be watching you so I can pick up on any tips. Oh, I need fuel. I didn't. No. Yep, it just froze. Am I back? I think I'm back. Okay, yeah. I'm back. Yep, there's the freeze again. I don't know how to fix it. It's either like my hard drive or my RAM or one of my USB devices or something. And it like does this weird like freeze like that where it like hiccups for a second and then it can't figure out what to do. Now, mind you, my computer's been all day and I was editing a video earlier. So it's possible that it just needs a break, right? You know, like, but like that, it still shouldn't do that. I mean, it's not a bad computer. Oh, that's right. I do have a fuel trailers chilling over here. Sweet. Let me get some of your fuel, bro. Yeah, and like, I don't know, a year or two ago, I was having problems like this as well, and it was a USB thing. And I changed like where USB ports were done, and I haven't really changed. I guess I added this dongle. So like, is it the dongle? Like, it could be, but like, I don't want to not use a controller too. I need to have Bluetooth, and I don't have Bluetooth on my computer. Not that one. M. That one. Yeah, and I replaced like everything. I replaced my motherboard. Here's the only thing I didn't replace is the CPU. So the motherboard got replaced, fans got replaced. I got a different hard drive. I still have the same old hard drive though, so I mean it could possibly be that, but I got a new power supply. So I was like, well, maybe it's the power supply. And I got a new, I don't want to go that way. New RAM, new power supply, new motherboard, new fans. What else I get? New video card. I get anything else? Yeah, and like I need the dongle. My computer doesn't have Bluetooth. So like the only way for me to get a controller that works is either buy some crappy one that like plugs in, or because like my motherboard does not have Bluetooth. So I need to have some way of making Bluetooth function on my computer. Yeah. So I mean, I could buy another Bluetooth dongle, but I could try plugging in. Maybe I should plug it into a different port. I'll try moving it to a different port and see if it can actually read from the back. Because right now I have it on the top, which those ports seem to work, but maybe they don't. And I can move it to like one in the back. Yeah, I only have one USB controller, so I can't like... I think I have 6 or 7 total devices: keyboard, mouse, microphone, printer, which I could unplug the printer. I don't use the printer. I only need to plug it in when I use it. 4, 5. What else? What else do I have that's... Oh, no, not my speakers. Oh, my headset. Yeah, duh. So 6. Yeah, I guess I could try. I'll move it to the back later and see if it stops doing it. Or maybe to the other port on the top of the computer. Because something's just not right. Like, I feel like it's a short somewhere. And like I said, I replaced all of the other hardware, but I didn't replace the case. So it could be the ports on the top of the case. I guess it could be that, but... why would it? I don't know. It's annoying. I mean, mind you, it was nice. Like when I replaced everything, I upgraded everything, so I have like 48 gigs of RAM. I got a 3070, I think it is, 3060, 3070 Ti. Back like a year ago, and I got a third hard drive just recently, but I bought a second hard drive back then to like have more room for backup. I wasn't sure if it was that my hard drive was just getting too full, maybe, because that was a problem I was having for a while. Yeah, I mean, it's a good computer. Like I don't, besides for it not being slightly older, like maybe 3 years old, 4 years old, something like that, and it was like before Bluetooth on your motherboard was really mainstream, right? Hopefully this isn't another task. Maybe it is a task and I should grab it. Oh yeah, wooden planks, huh? Yeah, thanks. Not that one. This one. But yeah, I mean, it does fine. Yeah, and I will say, I guess sometimes when I enable the... because it's a PS4 remote, right? So to turn it on, I press the PS4 button, and I have to do it twice always for it to actually recognize. Like, I have to do it once, have it flash, and then do it again, and then it flashes, and then it connects. And sometimes on that second one, it'll do the same freeze. So it very well could be that dongle, or the port that it's in. And I guess it really hasn't started going crazy. Oh, what the hell? Where did the... Where did the log station go? It says there was 3 available. Is this the log station? Or did I grab 2 from here already? Or maybe I did. Maybe I did, and I gotta make a longer trip, yeah. I didn't even look to see. Oh, 3 total logs. It's not 3 quantity. That's dumb. Yuck. Well, it is what it is. Back up to this log station, I suppose. Yeah, it said 3, and I was like, I should be fine. Nope. I don't know why it loaded. I guess I had it selected in the trailer, but kind of sucks that it's now in the trailer. Right. The other thing I've noticed too with this controller is if I enable it when I'm in the game, like if I don't turn on the controller before I turn the game on, or any Steam game for that matter, Steam actually recognizes it as a PlayStation controller and uses the correct symbols and everything for it, but it doesn't work. It doesn't actually function. So, like, I need to enable it prior to Steam loading a game, and then it recognizes it like an Xbox controller and it works. So again, it could just be the fact that this was some whatever, like, budget. It wasn't that cheap. It was like 20 bucks or something for a stupid little Bluetooth dongle, but I guess there's probably more expensive ones that I could have bought, you know? Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there is more to it, but there's a random trailer over here too. Visit every logging in the area in the game at least once. Apparently I did not come here before, even though I was just over here. I just got an achievement. So now I need to probably just turn around. Yeah, why don't we get through here? Turn around. Take a different way. We'll go past here. Oh shit, that way kind of sucks though. I don't know if I want to take a trailer that way. Let me go this way. That way kind of sucks too. I guess we can skip part of it by going this way, but we're still stuck in some of this mud. This whole area is just like a mud pit. It is what it is. Gotta go through it at some point. Or am I going to be able to make it? Nope. How do I make it through here? This train is not designed to fit through here, apparently. That low enough? Okay. So if I go like this, and haha, I outsmarted it. Like, it's the logging area. You would think logging cranes would fit in there, wouldn't they? Yeah, just lower the front of the crane and then back it to get the little box past, because the box pops up. Now this one's fine. All of these other entrances are fine. Just that one entrance to the logging area, to the actual area with logs, does not fit logging cranes. So I'll have to, I think I can copy, because I have my, so this is OBS, by the way, and I will tell you that I don't like OBS. There's multiple reasons why I don't like OBS, but it involves a lot around the chat. So the chat is not, it does not tell me how many viewers there are. I have to like look on my phone and see if there's viewers, or like have a web page up to see it, whereas Streamlabs did. It told me how many viewers there were, and it doesn't seem to refresh quickly, which I don't know if that's just because there's a delay or something. I don't know, but it seems to be slow in refreshing sometimes. They do have a dock for that. Oh, like a dock for your phone? Interesting. I'm intrigued. But yeah, it like it doesn't it also does not have the ability to do, like, it's just not part of it to do an overlay on my game screen. On OBS, it's under docs. Oh, docs. Yeah, docs. Scene source stats. Stats. Nope, that's not. That's the only one that's not checked. It's an interesting one. 5.2% CPU usage, frames 60. Frames missed due to rendering 31 of 211,000. So yeah, I haven't really dropped any frames. Okay. All right, so docs. Yeah, I have chat. YouTube Live control panel. Where is that? YouTube Live. And I guess that kind of shows. I have everything checked. YouTube Live control panel, chat, stats, which I didn't have turned on, but that's not it. Controls, which I have open. Scene transitions, which I have open. Audio mixer, which I have open. Sources, which I have open. Scenes, which I have open. And that's my only choices. And then there's lock, full height, and reset. And then there's also a custom. Oh, okay. Concurrent viewers, chat rate, views. Okay, so that's what that means. Concurrent viewers is how many viewers there are. Oh, yeah, okay. So that pulls it from YouTube. Never mind. All right, that makes sense. I'm dumb. Yep, there, right there. I have it on the right. I moved it to the right because my second monitor is to my right. So I moved the chat to the left side because I can't have it overlaid onto my screen. So it's 5. But yeah, I missed the overlay. Like the chat being on my screen, like on my game screen, because I have a lot of real estate on this ultra wide. And I would put it like kind of where the blue dot is right now. On the top left of my screen is where I would put my chat. And you wouldn't see it, but I can see it as an overlay on my screen. And I don't have to look to the right for chat, you know? I also still haven't figured out, like, my other stream had like a overlay essentially for the chat on the actual output, and I can't get that chat box to work. And that was just so like people could see their own chat pop up on the screen. I thought that was kind of a neat thing. Nathan does that. Nathan Province does that. Just kind of shows people's chat on the bottom of the screen. Oh yeah, this is the buddy part. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for little expeditions. I think it'll be a fun, like, little niche game, right? Like, not gonna be, like I said, it's not gonna be a replacement. I have created a list and the current list is like, I haven't completed it yet, but I'm starting to work on a list of what's remaining for deliveries for cargo, pieces of cargo remaining in North Carolina that I have. And it's like, I'm at like 60 something percent, 62 I think, or 64, something like that. And I have like 114 pieces or 113 pieces of cargo to deliver yet. And that's not cargo slots, which I am adding those together as well. It is 100 and something pieces of cargo that need to be delivered yet that I know of. I'm like, that, you just don't get that. You don't get that in expeditions. You don't get that satisfaction of delivering 8 metal beams to one place, you know? But yeah, I have started the recording. I have not completed it yet, but I have started the recording of logging on North Carolina. So it is, and it's actually like going well. I'm not upset. That's right. I left the fuel trailer over here too. I was like, I'll need that later when I go deliver stuff here. Okay, so we don't need... yes and no. I am using Michigan trucks. In fact, I believe the name of the first episode, in fact, here, I could share it. I took a screenshot. Where is it? Where is it? We'll give you the cheater preliminary info. There it is. Add image. Preview. Browse. There you go. White West or P16, the White Western Star, and the Fleet Star. Yep. I did have to use one that is not a Michigan vehicle for the medium carrier, just to like load mediums into. But, and I'm gonna call it the Michigan Trio. I think that's my title for that one. Okay, so do I need mediums anymore? No, I think it's just long logs now. I got oil, no. Okay, so yeah, we can just get rid of this trailer. But yeah, so if you notice, the White Western Star had a crane on it. So I used a crane and a trailer. But it's a 2-slot sideboard trailer. So it was, let's just say, so far the recordings have been adventurous and hilarious at the same time. Because I definitely like puke a lot of logs out of that trailer that I have to pick up off the ground. But you know what? I still think, because it was such a long trip, like the one I'm working on currently, which I haven't finished all of it yet, but like I just kind of do the recording in bits and pieces. But the one I'm working on is that one that unlocks the warehouse in Reactive Zone. So you have to come all the way from frickin' Elvira, like the bottom of Elvira Hills, all the way through it, and then all the way through Reactive Zone to get to the turn in. And it's like, there's no way I was making that trip like 6 times or whatever. Because I think it's like 4 shorts and 2 mediums and 2 longs, or 1 long maybe. I don't remember. I think it was just 1 long. But I also have jinxed myself, by the way, JJ, and I have had a rash, like a huge rash of flat tires, like JJ style. I can't fix it because I don't have any spare tires, so I'm just driving around with a flat tire. And it like started, I think, yesterday or Friday's episode or something, today's episode maybe. Oh, of course you want me to deliver it somewhere. Of course you do. Where? Ugh. So gross. Can I cut through here? I bet you I can cut through there. Yeah, and I can't figure out how to get a live tip counter to work off a button either, unless I have a Stream Deck, which I don't have a Stream Deck, so I can't figure that one out. Can I like grab this thing? Is this thing grabbable? Doesn't look like it. No? Okay. Alright. Oops. Nope. No recover. Oh, yeah. That's right. This thing's got active suspension, too. I think if you could, like, get it by its tire, but I'd have to, like, flip it, right? So, whatever. I wonder if I can, like, creatively get this thing into the back. Let's try something once. Okay, so first things first. You know what? Whatever, we'll just winch it. It's fine. It doesn't actually need to stay repaired at this point. I can just like bash it around and not care. Alright, can we sneak through here? Oh, sure. Oh. Yeah, like the tip counter and things like that are very easily done on the post editing of a video with video editing software, and I can like time it perfectly and move it around a little bit until it gets the timing perfect and right. Like it's very easy to do it on that, but doing it in a live setting requires hardware that I'm just not willing to buy. I can't justify using it as of yet. Yeah, like you can do all sorts of cool little like things that you can just add, or even just like text that you control, you know? That does sound like a fun idea. Just be able to track everything. Be interesting to see how much I've spent on like saying screw it and just recovering my trucks. Like there should be stats in game that would be kind of fun. See how much you spent on fuel and how much you spent on whatever new vehicles, how much you made selling vehicles. Oh, you weren't sure if you wanted to do it in Michigan? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. So if you started live, again, the inability to do it in live, right? My buddy just logged on to. He's been playing a lot of weird like survival games. He just logged into Sons of the Forest. Funny. Another good game. Sons of the Forest, yes. It's like a horror survival game. Ooh. The Don hit the Snowrunner grenade. Yeah, I think it's like a sequel or an offshoot of The Forest. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? What is this? Is that a task? No, that's a contest. We have 2 contests here, but what do these involve? Service spare parts, which I don't have a trailer, and a scout fuel trailer to that. Oh, I bet you this would be infinite fuel. Okay, so think about this for a second. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, unless you already know the answer to this. This trailer right here is a scout fuel trailer, probably, for this Firewatch tower. And you could, if you were on a save that allows you to do it an infinite amount of times, do it, empty it to 10% or whatever, put it down to 223 gallons or whatever I think it is, down to 10%. Take the fuel out of it, deliver it, do the contest over, take 90% of it out, turn it in again, and just do that over and over and over until you have infinite amounts of fuel. And it's probably this carrier that I've been emptying too. All right. Well, I'm not ready to do contests. I guess I could just, what is it, 3 minutes and 20 seconds to get it up there? Yeah, let's give it a shot. We gotta go here, here, there. There, I think that's where it was, right? Yep, close enough. Yeah, that's definitely the trailer. Oops. I'm in the trailer store as well. See how quick I can get this thing winched. Good enough. Come with me. Ooh, this is rocky. This is definitely a path meant for a scout. I could probably sneak up there if I was a scout, but probably not with this thing. Yeah, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm gonna refuel from it. May as well fill up right away. Where is it? Oh, it reset. Perfect. I'll just take my time and refill. I did get lucky and get a very good winch, good auto winch to yank it out, and a good auto winch again to grab it again. Right. So let's get this thing back. I don't think I can get down that way. I can get down this way though, probably. No problem. Alright, we need to do our long log one, which I'm dreading, but gotta find my... I think we can do 2. I'm gonna see if we can do 2. Just gotta find where I left my... There it is. Oh shit. That is not the right entrance. Well, that's okay. Where is storage? There it is. All right, so customize. Ready for this one? Check this out. Long log frame. Something that I feel like the Fem should have had. I mean, it can hold 4 slaughters. And where is the long log trailer? I can't, because it's like it can't have any logging add-on. Long log trailer. There we go. There you go. And it's this one, which is all the way to F over there. Oh, I'm getting graphical glitches. I can see it. Yeah, this one does. This one has a large fuel tank and a large maintenance add-on, which I don't understand why they didn't do that either. I feel like that's something they're gonna do, right? Like that'll be a patch. They'll fix it to have more add-ons and more useful things. Long logs. I think I'm not going through here with a log brain, huh? Yeah, if the Fem were not even, this is like too fast in my opinion. I feel like this is the good engine in this is low fuel consumption, which is why I'm using it, but it's also like too fast. It's got too much power. But like if it had like somewhere in between this and what it has currently in power, and it had the flex that this frame has. Because it's not, it doesn't have twist to the articulation, but it has like, it puts some like twist into the frame. Oop. Still does that. Still jerks to the side because it's articulated. You'll see when I actually start going over bumps that like the body twists independently of the cab. Like through this here, watch. See how it kind of like the body kind of twisted to the right and left before the frame did? There's like some flex, which just makes it drive so much better. Like it still has the same articulated steering problems, but yeah, like there where it's like just the body is flexing differently than the frame. Like they just added just enough to make it so like it's not so rigid, you know? Which I think really slows it down too. It's like every time you hit a bump and it tries to like flex, it doesn't flex, and then the rear tires like lift off the ground, and if you're not in low with diff lock on, like it just lifts a tire and then it spins. Can I make it through here? Oh my god. Barely. Barely. Oh yeah, there we go. 2 sets of long logs. Not yet, but this was one of those spontaneous streams as well. I didn't like announce it, or this was just I feel like testing my stream and seeing what my computer's doing and making sure my audio levels are good and getting ready for Thursday. So there was no plan to this one. Thursday is definitely gonna be a go. I just don't know if I'm gonna start earlier or not. I put it kind of later just in case my wife wants to go out to dinner, because we were talking about going out to dinner when I was no longer on call, which starts on Wednesday. I'm no longer on call, so we'll see what happens. Yep, exactly. I might just bump it up earlier, but that's why I figured I'd put a little bit later time just in case I'm not early. Oh, there. Whoa, stump. Whoa, stump. I'm lucky that didn't cause more damage than it did. These tires are so huge. It saved me from the damage. But yeah, that little bit of actual gameplay footage, the new way that dirt appears on the tires is fucking awesome. It's so good. Like, I was actually like paying attention to that the most, I think, out of anything, and like the driving characteristics look similar, like somewhere in between like the slowness of Mudrunner and this. So like, I think that'll probably be actually a good change. Like, this can be like a little bit too fast, whereas like Mudrunner sort of had that non-arcade feeling, you know? Which way do I want to go to get here? I don't want to make this turn. I don't really want to go through this mud either. I don't think I really have a choice, because this is all mud. Yeah, it was like super cool looking. It definitely looks like the physics are different, like especially with the air inflation system. Like, that's super cool looking. I'm not too sold on the whole like firing a winch, you know. I guess that will come with time on whether I'm actually a fan of that or not. Like putting down artificial winch points and stuff. You were driving, it's okay. You gotta deliver the cheese. You gotta deliver the cheese. Welcome to Monday's stream. That's good. I think if I go right, it's easier if I remember. And again, this thing just doesn't care about deep water. I like Joseph going first. That was the ideal one. I'm just gonna call JJ Joe now. It's Double Joe. His new name. If I'm in trouble, you call me Joseph. Yeah. Joseph. Get over here. Apologize to your mother. Oh. I didn't even notice I lost my logs. Son of a bee. No. Okay, well. Let's see if we can get them to fall in. They are sort of in still. Just got to get them to move forward. If we can't get them to move forward, we're gonna try hitting them. I didn't even notice they fell out. They're still there. They are moving forward a little bit. All right, let's slam on the brakes. Nope, that didn't work. I need to be going faster for that. I can do that. I just need them to not fall out. In fact, I think we should just try. Let's just try what I was gonna do. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Let's see if I can repack those. Trailer is too far away. Trailer is too far away. What do you mean trailer's too far away? Get out of here. Oh. It's too far that way. There we go. They say green. Unpack, pack. Yay! It worked. Oh, yeah, you were giving me the advice I was doing. Sorry, I was focused. You may be able to detach and drive him back and push them. Yeah, yes. 6 likes and 6 watching. Wow, look at me go. I am a fancy person. Normally it's Friday, but when you're in trouble, it's Friday. So yeah, one more trip with this. We can ditch the trailer. I think there's a trailer store over here. I can sell this thing back. I have it set on my new game plus to like give me like 30% back or something, so it's not really worth it, but if there's a trailer store nearby, I'll go sell it. See what it does. I think there's a trailer store here. Yeah, this is the Big Joe. And it is... I'm currently using the long log frame that is carrying long logs, and then a Olson's long log trailer to carry 2 sets of long logs. Okay, where's the trailer store? Trailer store, it's not that hard to get to. You can go stop off at the store and sell this thing. I guess I'm in a logging mood. I'm, you know, doing it in season 12 currently, recording that, working on the recordings of that, and doing it in this game as well. Apparently I just wanted to do logging. I think this is the last one, though. I think this is it. Ooh, there. that was a little bounce. Career change? Yeah, no. No. I mean, play video games for a living? Yes. Do actual logging for a living? No. I'm slowly becoming a fan of the logging crane, to be honest with you. I didn't think I would ever admit that, but it's not as bad as I remember somehow. Okay. Take my little shortcut through here. You know why I don't mind the... So here's why I don't like regular cranes in comparison to the logging crane. When you turn using, you know, like if you're using the default controller schematic, it's the left and right arrow, right? And if you turn to the left and right using the left and right arrow with a logging crane, it actually turns left or right the amount that you press the button, because it's a fixed attachment, right? If you try and turn like a truck that you have in the air or a piece of cargo that you have in the air to the left or the right, it takes like 3 hours because it's turning a piece of rope. So yes, that is so far I think why I like the logging crane the most, is because I can turn it and it does exactly what the amount of input that I turn, it turns, you know? Sometimes it flings a log out if you turn it too violently, you know? Like it'll just like whip a log out, but if you just like tap the button a couple of times, it'll turn a little bit and it goes exactly where you want it. And then it stops too. It doesn't continue turning. It's like, oh wait, I'm still turning, hold on. Like, oh my god, just go to the spot that I want you to go. I think this is it for contracts. And I just got to do, where am I at? 89%. I got to do like 4 or 5 or 6 contests and some miscellaneous tasks in the quarry is what it looked like. I might be able to finish this tonight. I might be able to finish this. Contasks. I just call them quests. That just solves the entire problem of what they're called. Because everything's a quest or a mission. All the garages are called bases. It just makes everything easier. I mean, if you look, okay, so this right here, statistics, missions finished 68 of 78. Missions means everything, right? So just call them missions. Because that's what they are. According to the tracker, they're just a mission. And, you know, contests are just Expeditions, the Mud Runner game. And that's my turn. Yeah. No, it's a contest. No, it's just Expeditions, the game. It's a repetitive contest over and over. I don't know. We'll see what it actually is. I feel like it's going to be pretty cool, but it's not going to be. It is definitely not going to be this, right? It is not going to be delivering a bunch of logs somewhere, or, you know, metal beams somewhere. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going. This was the hill that yeeted all of the logs out. I went up it and it was just like, nope, and all the logs just like puked out the back of my trailer. I was like, oh, that was a bad idea. Like, I had just got done loading them here and it was just like, nope. And that's right, I can't make it through here. I have to like force my way through. Seems to be like an inventory system, not necessarily hauling, if that makes sense. But yeah, it seems to be like kind of like the scouting aspect of a game where you have to like go find things. So it's like your recon, right? Like your recon series. You are reconning, and it's just recon the game. Right, contests. Yeah, okay. I don't disagree yet. Let's put it that way. We'll see on Thursday. Whoop. Oop. Okay. Imagine the whole game, but on Tennessee. Okay, now you're not making me too excited about it anymore. Stop it. You know, I don't honestly think I've ever. I might have like gone to Tennessee and just been like, nah. But I've never like done the go get upgrades and vehicles from Tennessee. I've just never went there. I don't think I've ever gone there. I've just like kind of shied away from it. So here's an idea for your series, by the way. You could just jump from all American maps to American maps. And I mean, you already got the upgrades out of Cola. Like, if you haven't gotten the F750, you should just go get it. And then just not do Cola, just skip it. And just continue on to, what's the next American map? Probably Wisconsin. Just go do Wisconsin. And you could just do American trucks and American maps. Then you can do like Tennessee, North Carolina. I guess Ontario and British Columbia sort of count as American because that's North American, right? They are, but they aren't. Maine. Get to do Maine. Joseph is doing that. Yeah, but he's like going and doing everything and then like doing whatever vehicles are like from that region. Like, you could just take whatever American vehicles, just take America to America. I don't know, it's just an idea. And then if you really wanted to, you could then, you know, you could like call it the invasion and just take America to all the other places. And then just take America there. Or you could just continue on in your normal route and call it the invasion anyhow. Like, finish Taymyr and then go to Kola and be like, the invasion, we're coming, Russia. America's here. You might get, I don't know. I was gonna say you might get in trouble for that, but who cares? That's right. That's a whole. All right, Ivan, I'm coming for you. There's lots of things you could do, right? Like, when I started my Taymr series, I had nothing but you know, gulag jokes and comrades. Rolling through with my Kenworth 963, just like honking the horn. Hello, comrades. That's such a weak horn. It doesn't give the same effect. Okay. Contracts, I think, are done. Contracts. Okay. So, let's get this thing. I really feel like paying an 8,000 to get this thing recovered. I could be lazy, though, I guess. It's not that far. Right. Oh man, it has a roof rack. Yep, I'm definitely buying it then. You can't use it. It's not American. It's an Azov. His new rules. I mean, it'll save him $6 or whatever. Doesn't have to buy it. JJ made like a 3-minute video on it that tells you everything you need to know pretty much. Like, yeah, it's definitely, it is everything. Any question that I would have had about it, I guess I probably would be answered. Because it's all we really know, right? Like, we don't know anything about it. It's a 3-slot as of 3-slot 8-wheel 3-slot, we think, with a crane with a unique maintenance / service body, and apparently it has a roof rack, which JJ is saying you saw in the pictures, which I guess I kind of saw, but I didn't register as seeing. We don't know how much power, or if it's going to be like a turd. How is that holding me? I have no idea how that was holding me. I mean, I'll just say it. I know how I made it out. Feeder winch. Mod winches are not regular winches. They're way stronger. But how I managed to auto winch to something that didn't just immediately give way, that's what I wanted to know, in this zone especially. There's just like a million little bustable trees. What we got in here? Yeah, this guy. They're like, what do we have left? Anything left out here? I don't think so. We have contracts. Should all be done. Yes. Tasks, I believe it's just, there's a quarry, there's a quarry, there's a quarry. So 3 in the quarry. All right, let's go to the quarry. Oh, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay. Got me a water. Let's see where these tasks are. That's one of the... Need 3 wooden planks, go there. All right, let's go get 3 wooden planks and take it there. And then we'll see what this task is. Oh, and there's another one right there. Is that the one I'm on? That's the one I'm on. Okay. I got beer too. I'm not a big drinker. I know it sounds funny being from Wisconsin, but never was, probably never will be. I'm like one of 6 people that don't in the state, you know. There actually conveniently happens to be a trailer here I can steal. I was gonna just overload it, but I'll just steal this trailer that's over here. Now, don't get me wrong. I definitely enjoy a good bourbon, but it's like it's got to be a sipping bourbon, you know, like not the kind that you get completely trashed off of, which you can get completely trashed off of. But that is definitely my favorite. Is a good sipping bourbon, like a not cheap bourbon. In fact, my wife got me a bottle of Bardstown. It's like a multi-batch, and it's so good, but it's also so almost gone. It makes me sad. And also, being from Wisconsin, I don't drink just beer. It has to be like good beer, right? I'm very picky. I'm kind of beer snob. So like I would put Spotted Cow as like my safety pick. So like that is like my Miller Lite or my Bud Light. Like whereas people will drink like, you know, Busch Light and just be like, yeah, it's the greatest beer ever, and I'm like, yeah, that shit's gross, man. Like Spotted Cow is like my, okay, I guess I'll have a Spotted Cow because there's nothing else that I want, you know. So yes, beer snob. Now, if you're a fan of New Glarus, speaking of beer snob, New Glarus makes... Oh, you live that close to... Oh my god, that'd be so great. So you know about New Glarus and the raspberry tart, which is like my favorite New Glarus, and they only make it, I don't know, when it's raspberry season, so winter? Trying to think when raspberry season is. Or after raspberry season. So yeah, raspberry tart, that's so good. That is like, that's like, it's almost like mead, you know? It's like fruit beer, you know? Why did I just do that? Yeah, that's good beer. I'll drink that. Yeah, they only have it, you know, they only distribute it a certain time of the year, right? You know, so it's like you got to get it when it's around. And I do actually have a couple bottles of those in the fridge. So I could, you know, now that I'm talking about it, maybe when this water's gone. But that's not like beer snobby beer. I'm a big fan of like real dark beers, like not Guinness dark, but like good dark beers, like the imperial stouts, the bourbon barrel aged stouts, the chocolate stouts. Those are really good. They also have there's a lot of good milk stouts out there, and there's some that are really good, there's some that are not really good, but like you just kind of have to like pick through. I'm a big fan of like porters, good like coffee porters. Those are super good. It's not a contest. It's just a delivery. I'm all out of those. Let's put it that way. Those are the ones that if I buy them, I'll drink them because they're there and they're yummy. But like, I actually have some Spotted Cow in the fridge right now. And like, I could go have Spotted Cow, but it's more like, again, it's just like if I feel like having a beer. It's there. It's present. And my wife is what I like to affectionately call a wine collector. She doesn't actually drink wine, she just collects it. So we have like, I don't know, 100 bottles of wine in the house probably. And she'll like go on a wine tasting and buy like 6 bottles of wine, and then I'll be like, are we gonna drink any of this? That one was pretty tasty. I remember that one. It was good. And she'd be like, oh no, I don't want to drink it. It's like, well, what are we buying it for then? I'm coming over. I'll give you 2. Oh, I bet you I gotta take that trailer somewhere. That's gonna be a contest. Yeah, I mean, like, I'll go with you. I like wine too. Like, it's not like my wife definitely like opened my eyes up to wine that's good, right? Because like my idea of good wine was like the $20 bottle of Pick and Save, you know, at the grocery store, not the like $8 Barefoot, you know. Not the stuff that gives you a headache. Like the handle bottle that's like $12 of wine. Yeah. Road Connection. What is this? I don't think I have that one. What? Watch. This needs 4 slots of cargo. Watch. I'm calling it right now. I just deleted that trailer that I could have used. Oh, deliver service trailer. Hey, I was right. Oh, it's got to go over there. Okay, that's fine. Could have done that when I was scouting. Brandy in the box. Yeah, I've never stooped to box wine. I can't say that I've ever had box wine, but I have had the handled bottles of Barefoot. And like the stuff that you get at the grocery store, you know? And it's not good. It just gives you a headache. That's it. That's all it does. It doesn't get you drunk. You just get a progressively worse headache. That's all you get. Yeah, I'm going the right way. It goes very nicely with a quick trip fish sandwich. Quick trip sushi, man. Quick trip sushi. We gotta get it right. I was trolling Cool's Gaming. He's live streaming. I joined his game. He didn't know who it was. That's great. What game is he playing? What game did you troll him at? Also 10 out of 10. I appreciate the troll. Oh, he has an open game of Snowrunner and you're just like, hello friend, did you like roll in there with like a Chevy or did you roll in there with like the best truck, like a Zix or something, you know, like just roll in there and just be like, hello friend. Or like a highway tire CLT or something and be like, I don't know how to, what do I do? I'm stuck. Oh, that's good. One of those you gotta bring the trailer. Oh, okay. All right. I guess this trailer stays here. Okay, I said detach. But you brought in an AGL? Like the most overpowered mod. That's great. Just do like 100 past them. Well, how come you guys are stuck in the mud? I don't understand. Oh, the AGL Fem. So the AGL Fem is actually like cool because the wheels turn. He made the wheels turn a little bit. Like it still articulates, but it actually has some turn to the front wheels as well. Unless he changed it, but like originally it had some really neat steering characteristic to it. Again, super cheater, but it costs like nothing. That's funny. Yeah, it would have been another one that I think doesn't. Yeah, you there. That's right. Every single AGL mod has a submarine snorkel, which means you can just drive it underwater. So did you like sneak up on him from under the water? You just like creep up on him, like, and just go dun it, and then as soon as you jumped out of the water, like Jaws. Or it floats. That's true. You could just put floaty tires on it, probably. Ah, okay. So you noticed right away. That's not no fun. That's not fun. All right, what do we got left? Fuel trailer over there. We have... Where are the other tasks here? It says there's 2 more tasks, right? Yeah, cliffhanger. And that's it. So where's cliffhanger? Why are we clowning this guy? I don't know, because it's fun. Because why not? Is it up here, maybe? Or I have not discovered? It says it's in the quarry, right? Tasks. Cliffhanger. It's usually banged up above the old quarry. It's gotta be. It's gotta be in that spot that I haven't seen yet. I don't see any like vehicles up here. The other guy knows your username. You got busted. Oh yeah, that's it right there. There is a truck right there. All right, we have to go to the quarry. Where am I right now? Far away from the quarry. Is there any... Yeah, let's go do this first. I think shipwreck is one that we still need to do. Yep. Contest. Oh, I need fuel. Bring a crane. I got a crane. We got a crane. As long as it's not more than 2 slots, I got it. I guess if it's not more than like 4 slots, it's probably okay. Yep, and there went the freeze again. I lost control that time too. Yep, I don't know. I gotta try. I'm gonna try moving that that dongle. I wonder if that's it. Because it really didn't start happening a ton, I guess, until I started using controllers, so there is a possibility it's related. Or it's just that slot. Is that fuel trailer back? No, but I can probably start this quest. Yeah, that's about as frequent as it happens. Every couple hours it'll like hiccup. Let's just start this and then we'll fail it so I can spawn a fuel trailer over here. I did this one already. I just want to steal its fuel. I'm cheating. here. Fuel, nope. Firewatch, cancel. 12 watching. Holy cow. See, my feed thing says 7. I don't believe it. The internet is lying to me. Okay, so what do we have to do here? Shipwreck. We have to pick something up and take it there. Yay! I guess there's fuel there. I'm assuming it's something that spawns like right here. Seven minutes? I should be able to make it there in 7 minutes. Except Double J. Except Joseph. Question is, where does it spawn? Okay. Oh. All right. Okay, I didn't need that. You mean Snowrunner contest, the game? Is that the game you mean? I'm telling you, it's gonna be like a bunch of us trying to disprove that it's just SnowRunner contests. Like that's gonna be the thing. That's gonna be, everybody's gonna be like, okay, so is this just a SnowRunner contest or not? Like, I don't really know. It kind of feels like a contest with like some cool gadgets and like a retractable bridge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be watching JJ during the day because I'm gonna be working, and then possibly going out to dinner, and then I'm gonna fire up stream after as well. Do some exploration. The graphics look cool, the physics look cool. The physics definitely look better than this game for sure. I feel like it, like I said, just by looking at those couple of cheater videos that dropped today that I feel like probably got taken down. But I did watch them before they got taken down, and I was like, man, that looks really freaking cool. Like, it looked very like almost Mud Runner-y, but like it was like a mix between Mud Runner physics and SnowRunner physics, where like everything was a little slower. But yeah, I mean, there's no like cargo. It didn't seem like there was any cargo deliveries. It was like pick up a USB flash drive. It's like, you mean I drove all the way through here, the damn mud, to pick up somebody's freaking, like, okay, I'm confused. But yeah, the video I saw was clearly like, it looked like the tutorial. Like it was like, it had to have been like the first mission. Because it was like teaching him to turn on all-wheel drive and turn on diff lock and that kind of thing. And use this to repair your truck and use this to refuel your truck and reduce the tire pressure to go over certain spots and blah, blah, blah. But then you use more fuel and it's like, all right, there was like a whole like explanation thing that I saw, so it looked like the tutorial, but it looked pretty cool. The mud physics was awesome. Like the tires would slowly get like spots of mud on them, and then like would slowly just end up filling with mud. Like this right now, these tires have no actual like mud on them per se. I guess they kind of do, but like you can't really see it. Like it was like brown sandy looking mud that was like covering the tire and like halfway up the side of the tire, but not the entire side of the tire, you know. Yeah, and it's all about like the planning aspect, I think, is what you pick for your vehicles, because you can only pick like 4 vehicles and there is no garage, there is no refueling. Like you pick your vehicles and your add-ons and then you leave, and then that's just what you have for the entire thing. So more accurately, it's not contest, it's not Snowrunner Contest the game, it's Snowrunner Trials the game. But Snowrunner Trials that you get to pick what trucks you bring. With more choices of trials. Hey, what's up, Fox? We're chatting, we're theory crafting on what we think the new game is going to be, new expeditions. So where was that thing? Okay, the fuel restock thing is up here. How much is this thing to recover? I'm feeling lazy. Not that much. Okay, where's the FEM? The FEM needs a frame. Oh yeah, this add-on can have a 5-slot flatbed, by the way. Or this mod. So you can carry like an oil rig drill on one truck without a trailer. Kind of pointless, but just thought it was kind of neat. Yeah, let's just use this thing. Actually, no, let's use this thing. And then the regular crane. Yep, the echo scanner. What's the other thing that they added? The tire pressure thing. I'm neither here nor there on the little whatever drone. I guess I don't really care either way. Oh, that thing's empty. How do I have it? Suppose I could turn it in, but I have 2 scouts here. Where am I at? 93%. We might do it. Yeah, so it'll have like strategy, but a different kind of strategy, right? Where like this strategy is me making spreadsheets about how many 110 pieces of cargo I have left to deliver in season 12, which I did. Like spreadsheets with total columns and everything. Like I was actually going through and being like, okay, how much crap do I have to deliver yet? Because it's a lot. And I would like to know if I need like 6 or 8 or that kind of thing, so that if I'm getting like 3 from here, I may as well fill my freaking trailer and take it and drop it off somewhere, you know? So yes, I made a North Carolina spreadsheet for the remainder of my save. Oh, I was gonna go up here first. Let's see what this. Like I see it over there, I just gotta go by it. I've just never been over to the top of this backside of the quarry to unlock this task. This is the Fem mod. This is the Big Joe, the one from Mr. Buses. Alright, where does this thing go? Oh, it needs to be repaired. Repair. Refuel. And delivered. This crane also needs to be on the real Fem, the military crane that actually has some strength to it, instead of the blue toothpick crane. Like they at least need to give us the yellow crane on the Fem. It's ridiculous how terrible that blue crane is. Where does this go? Oh, right there. Nice. Question is, how do I get up there? I don't think I can get up there from anywhere over here. Nope, I gotta go. No idea where I got those marks from, but no, I didn't. What? Woo. I could probably make it down here. We can go jumping off the cliff. I just don't know if I could have made it up. All right, there's that task. Now what's left? I think it's just this guy. Gotta get down somewhere to here to the fuel station to get that. I think it's 3 fuel. Yep, 3 fuel to there in 8 minutes, which is like a cakewalk. Oh, I made a, yes, I did make a spreadsheet. Would you like to see the spreadsheet? Hold, please. I will open it up. Cancel. Delete that. Browser. Nope, that's not it. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Remove. I'm still learning OBS. Hold for a moment. Window capture. That's what I need. Hang up. That's the remaining amount of cargo that I have left in season 12. 89 pieces of cargo or 130 slots. Not including the miscellaneous shit I have to pick off the ground category. So yes, it's a lot. And I'm at like 70% too. So that's how much is left. So yes, I went full spreadsheet nerd. Gonna turn around. Three pieces of fuel down here this way. I believe it was to the service hub, right? Yeah, to the service hub. Zoom, zoom, let's go. Can I see, the problem is it won't be accurate for you because I'm doing it based on what I have left. So I have deleted columns and categories, entire categories even, as I have done some of the contests and that kind of thing. So I'd have to like you'd have to redo it. But yeah, you could definitely, you can see, yeah, I can screenshot it. It's gonna be in a video. I'm definitely putting it in a video. It's gonna be after I'm done with logging, because I don't want to do it until I'm done with logging. And I'm gonna talk spreadsheet nerd the entire video, because there's 108 missions in North Carolina and I'm at like 70. I'm at like 68 or 69 of 108. So yeah, it's like I have like 30 things left. How do I have 110 pieces of cargo to do? I don't get it. I don't understand. That was supposed to take 8 minutes. That was just under 2 minutes. All right. What are we at? What are we left? 74 of 78. And how many contests do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Those are the 4 things. I got to do the 4 Drownlands contests. $4,800 metal rolls. They were not joking. So the other reason I did... Okay, here, let me pull that back up. Where did that go? Alright. So the other reason I did this, to go into detail why I did this. So Viral Hills, if you look like right here, it has a little star next to it. I don't know if you can read that or not. But like, the oil barrels and fuel have a star next to it. Bricks has a star next to it. Bricks with a star next to it means that I don't have all of the bricks here in Viral Hills. So I need to bring bricks from somewhere else. And oil barrels I don't have in Pineline Bay, and fuel I don't have in Pineline Bay. So like I made this spreadsheet as well so I could make a path. And my path is going to probably be Flatlands, then Pineline Bay, then Reactive Zone, then Viral Hills. So I should probably like move this around if I was being super nitpicky about it. And then like the miscellaneous pick shit off the ground stuff in between with contests and stuff like that, which actually I think I'm done with contests. I think I have 1 contest left, maybe, unless I did it. I might have done it. So yeah, so this is why, the main reason why I made it is so I could come up with a path after logging of like which zone should I go and try and complete. And I think the most logical one is going to be Flatlands. And then I'm going to work my way backwards. I'm going to go through Pineline, then through Reactive, and then kind of finish Elvira and Reactive at the same time is going to be the end. But yeah, I mean, I want to know, like, here's an example of something that I want to know. There is, where's the one for metal beams? Oh, that's all right. I already grabbed 4 of them away for a contest or contract. But there's like 6 service spare parts in Pineline Bay. They're for 2 different tasks. But if I have a 5-slot trailer, I should probably just load 6 and just take 3 wherever they need to go and put the other 3 where they need to go and then be done, you know? Like, or like the metal beams, there's 11. So like when I'm at the crafting thing, I should just craft 11. And if I need to go get more fuel, I should just go get more fuel right away and craft until I've crafted 11, because that's how many I need. You know, so yeah, that's my my spreadsheet. It's busy. All right, so what do I? Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna go back to. We'll fuel up and then head over here. 4 contests away. Then it's cleanup time. I have to pick all the vehicles up. I'm probably not going to recover anything. Yeah, it's I have found, I will say, in the next week of episodes, I have found an astronomical amount of shortcuts with some people's help. I will admit that the one that JJ showed me the other day. So there's one here I can probably show you. Let's see. I think I have the main. Yeah, so you only need. You probably can't see it though. Yeah, no, you can't see it. I can log into the other game and show you. So there's a path that goes from the garage this way to the left in Pineline that is, there's a hard way and there's like the most ridiculous easy way along the coast. And it's so easy. Oh. I was like, why am I turning right? I winched, apparently, before I shut my engine off. But yeah, it's a doozy. The easy path you showed me at the very end of your, when you were finishing North Carolina, you took it that one time along the coast going left from the garage in Pineline. Yeah, I'll show you. We'll as soon as I get over here, we'll swap over. I could find an excuse to. In fact, you know what? We'll take the. I'll drive just to show you how easy it was to get over there. I'm gonna take my two-wheel drive. Oh, I was gonna get fuel there. That's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take the GMC. I have a GMC fuel truck that's just chilling, not doing anything. I'm gonna take it over for Flatlands. We'll show you the path. It's so easy. I also found, so JJ, I don't know if you know about this one, but it's going to be in an upcoming episode of mine. I'll show you in that one too if I have a truck over there. All right, let's. I'm just gonna. I don't know why I do this. I just do it just to make sure that my save doesn't get screwed up. So give me a second to turn my mods off. Go on my no mod save. I don't want to accidentally have if something get bugged out and have the game go to crap on me, so. Right. So I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I have been hiding my logo in my thumbnails. The little Z. The little flaming Z. It's been hiding. And there was one recently that I put my name in on a sign. I've been doing a little bit of like editing with that, having fun with that. They're very hard to see, I can tell you for sure. So let's see. I want to go to Pineline and grab the GMC. Nice. Thank you. Okay, so shortcut number one. Shortcut number one is right where I am, actually. Like, turning to the right here. So coming out from the garage, you go this way, down here, like this, and like that. And this hill kind of sucks, but you can get up this hill with pretty much anything. And around this way, and this way, and you can kind of cut through this way to get to here, to the trailer store. So that is a very good shortcut. You can also, if you want to get to this watchtower, because there is a watchtower up here somewhere that I've already gotten, you can go here, right here. There is sort of a path. There is tire marks that get you up here. So you can cut up to this path instead of going all the way the F around, which is in theory going all the way around, or going all the way down the side here this way and then coming up. So you've seen my episode on the path through here, but if you hug close to this tree right here, there's like a tree right here, and then you stay on the left side of this and then cross right about here where the tower is and follow the grass this way, you can avoid all of the deep spots right there. And then right here is this rock. There's a rock right here, and you can either go to the right or the left of this rock, doesn't matter. But basically, as long as you stay to the left of these trees and then cut back through here, and then right at this intersection, so you don't want to get this part of the intersection, and you want to go right here to this dead tree like this. This is like so firm that it will turn off, it will actually yell at you if you're using your low, that you'll break your transmission. So if you cut through the back here instead of going through this way, you don't actually have any issues, and you can get through here with 2-wheel drive trucks. So that's another neat one. I like that one. I also found a way from this garage right here, or from when you come in from reactive zone, and let's say you want to get down to the trailer store or the thing here, you can actually cut down. There is like a rail here, but there's a spot where the rail ends, which is like right about there roughly, and you can cut down through here, and as long as you sort of stay near the water, it's not going to agree with me because I have that path in the way. You can kind of cut through basically here like this, and then you can get through to this side, and this path is pretty easy to get through. Whatever you do, never take this path right here. This path sucks. This path is bad. This path is good. So left is good, right is bad. Don't ever make this left-hand turn right out of this reactive zone. It's so bad. So yeah, the path that we're gonna take with this truck right now is, so there's 2 ways you can go. You can, this is the only hard part right here in this like one little sloppy part. So you can either go down here, like right here, or you can see there's like some rocks here, and this is like less steep but more rocky, and this is more steep. So if you're coming back up and you have a vehicle that can get over rocks, you can go this way. But if you don't have a vehicle that can get over rocks but can get up hills, you can go this way. So if you're coming back, it works that way. But basically, you just take the coast, you follow the coast, go up on this hill, go down here, go on this hill, go down here, all the way to that little excavator thing. Might not be able to stream again. I'm going back to work, and I think my schedule will be full. Well, I mean, good for you, man. Good on the job, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, exactly. It's good and bad news, but I'll be okay. Do what I do and just make some videos every now and then. You don't have to make them. I mean, I've been doing them pretty frequently, but. So yeah, we're gonna take this thing, which doesn't have its all-wheel drive, just diff lock, just Michigan levels of upgrades in this thing, and we're gonna go down that path to show you that it can be done with anything. Just got to get through this mud. That's the only hard part right here. Come on, GMC, don't fail me now. So yeah, this is a little steep. So you don't want to like go careening off of it, but it's really not that bad as long as you're just going straight. Coming back up, like I said, is not bad as long as you just go straight up it. I have come back the other way. But yeah, like all this down here is like not muddy at all. You just drive on the beach. Just try not to tip over. That's it. I will say, if this entices you at all, from what it seems to be, Season 12 is worth approximately $940,000. So there is a lot of stuff to do, but it pays a lot. So if you're needing some of that money, Season 12 is worth it. I'm at 234,000 and I bought 3 vehicles. So, and I came here directly off of Michigan, to keep that in mind. Like none of this is slippery. It's just there's a little bit of it that's like kind of tippy, and you just have to be slightly careful and not like roll over. But oh, is Wisconsin another one of those? I never completed Wisconsin either. There you go. Here's your shortcut. You're on road pretty much for the rest of the oh, there is actually there's another little shortcut. I'll continue to flatlands. It just makes going through this one spot easier. Again, I'm going to do this with this 2-wheel drive truck to show you that it can be done. Do you know the break your tire spot, AJ? That's like right before you get into yeah, let's just fill this thing up. So as you get over here and you make a left past the bridge, and you're forced to go off the road, and there's like all the rocks and death, and like it just involves it involves you having to need something that's like relatively capable to get through it. If you just plow straight through it, there's sort of a shortcut. Sort of. I found a better way through it that sort of dodges a bunch of the rocks. There's a path that's sort of through the water that doesn't look like you can get through, but you can get through. You can go up the mountain too, it's just really long. Because you have to like go to the port and then backtrack and zigzag all around. This is easier. Just stay with me here. So this one isn't as bad. This one you can kind of just get through. Let's take the dry path. And then you take this path over here, which is better for two-wheel drive trucks. I've been doing this a lot with the W990 and stuff, you know, so I gotta like find good two-wheel drive truck paths. Then you head towards the tree in case you need a winch. Yeah. Okay, so that's that one. This one's not terrible. The other one, this next one, is the one that has all the rocks in it, and I found like the perfect path through here. It's so easy. There's like you tend to want to like hug towards where the trees are and stuff, because so you can like winch. Yep, you don't need it. This spot you can hug and get stuck. You can also go to the left here too. So this spot right here, you just dodge all these rocks. And you head for this little island, and you just climb up on this island. You just stay left here, and then you go off into the water. It looks like it's deep, but it's not. And you just dodge all the rocks. There you go. Easy two-wheel drive truck, GMC. No hopping over rocks, no struggling. Yeah, and then the next one, if there's any trucks down there, I'll show you. I'm going to give away how far I am in the series. I'm pre-recorded pretty far ahead again, of course, as usual. I never actually watched it. I should go back and find those. I'm assuming they're from like a few months ago, right? Or whatever, 6 months ago, something like that, when season 10 was. The tree roots, yeah. Okay, I believe that. Oh my god, that season 10 was almost as bad as Taymr. Okay, do I have anything over here? Yeah, I do. It's not where I want to put it, but we'll just use the fleet start. Okay. So, this is the best way to get from here to Oviro, is to take this path, right? So this path here. But there's like a bunch of like slow mud spots, and then there's this big hole of mud here, right? Well, I found a way through here that even a Transtar can make it through. Because I have driven my Transtar. It's in one of my videos coming up. I drive a Transtar through this. So I'm gonna just do this in two-wheel drive. I'm not gonna turn four-wheel drive on. I'll show you the way. So this is just so in case you're... Ooh, let's not careen off into the water. That was weird. Yeah, so no diff lock, no four-wheel drive Transtar with 39-inch tires because I don't have the lift for it. Going through this path with fuel too, with a full tank of fuel. Now, mind you, keep in mind, JJ, if you were to do that today, okay, hard mode, and if you have the JAT tires, which I know you do, right? JAT tires are available on every truck now at level 2. So if you were to do that today, you could just slap JAT tires on it, call it a day, and you'd be good. So doing a level 2 fresh start is nowhere near as difficult. Mind you, it still costs money, which you don't have, but, right. Like, if you're going to transfer a vehicle and put JAT tires, I don't even know if you have enough money to do both of those things. I want it to stay daytime when I do this so I can show you the path. Yeah, I've been finding lots of good shortcuts lately, and then like been highlighting them in videos coming up because they're super useful. Okay, so here's where you start going off the road, and that's when you start taking the grass. You just pretty much take the right side or left side if you're coming from the other way. Just follow the grass, you skip that mud hole there, you continue on the grass, continue on. There's no stumps in here, you're not going to hit a stump. I need to move my mark. Will not even use high because my Transtar has a balanced gearbox too. I didn't even put any gearbox or anything in it. It's just a fuel truck. Okay, so you can finally go back to the road here if you want, just to get through this. Okay, so now you would think you would go here, right, which is where that big mud puddle is. There's a way around it. Go straight into these trees. Observe. I'm still in two-wheel drive. It's like super flat up here too. You just go around the top. No crazy mud pit for you. And then here you just stay right. You stay on the grass. And what I do is I actually go through this mud pit right here. Cut through onto this little island. Again, still two-wheel drive. Haven't switched into 4. Still two-wheel drive. Stay on the grass. Stay on the grass. And there you are. You're back to the road. So there you go. That's how you get through. Like I said, it's mainly just kind of taking, like, if I were to go back, which I probably should go back. We could go back. Again, sort of through that mud puddle like that. And then if you stay on the grass up here and kind of cut up around the hill, like that, and you hit the road, and then you kind of go off the road again right away. Like right about there. Just cut through these trees, cut through those trees. Like that, and then you hit the road. So that's basically how you get through there without having to deal with any mud. Oh yeah, I mean, like, this mud hole makes even the Fem stop in its tracks. Like, it's a deep mud hole, and people just drive through it, and it's like, why? Just go around, go up the hill, knock the trees down. And like, this path sucks, don't go to this way. Like, all in here is really bad. But that's some of the shortcuts that I found so far. I found it. There's a couple. Let me think. Is there any? Elvira was kind of crappy. There's not really that much that's like terrible, but there's nothing really that's that good either. I've been trying to figure out. There's a lot of like cutting through fields, but if you go too fast, cutting through fields, I feel personally attacked. Like, cutting through these fields is really good, but if you go too fast through the intersections of the field, you'll like blow your truck up, and I don't know what it is. There's like nothing, like there's some stumps in this one, I think, but like there's just like magic that happens, and you'll just like destroy your truck if you drive through these fields at full speed. Like, do not run through these fields at auto. And like this field is where's the one field? Here's that field. Oh no, it's in it's the ones in Flatlands. There's some fields in Flatlands that just like absolutely, yeah, how do you say Oviro? 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 Aviro? No, let's just make it up, yeah. Just make it up as you go. But yeah, there is sort of a path. This is like really deep mud right here at this intersection. And there is sort of a path through the trees here, but it like sucks with anything with a trailer. And there is some stumps that you have to dodge, and it's real bumpy, so it like kind of sucks. But if you really want to like try and dodge them, I just tend to go straight through the mud. I have tipped so many trucks right in here because I'm like, oh, I can put my left tire on the grass and then put my right tire in the mud. Nope. Nope, don't even try it. You'll flip right over. I've flipped so many trucks in there. Yeah, and like this oh, I did find a shortcut through here, by the way. So if you just cut from like here, oh, I can't do it because I'm not in this map. From basically like where this rock is, and you just go straight. So you just kind of go over these rocks. You can avoid this mud pit that's over here. It's a little bumpy, but you can make it over it with trailers and stuff. And then the intersection of the road, you want to like slow way down because it's a big bump going down onto the road and then back onto the field. But it seems to be a good path that way. Trying to think if there's any other good ones. This whole area just sucks. This whole area sucks. That's all I can say about that. It's just bad. Just don't go this way. Do what you have to do. It's just bad. What do I have over here? Oh, the cat's over here. So I turned in that task or that contract. This is where I tipped the Fem. That's why the Kodiak is here. I rescued it with the Kodiak. I went off into the field and hit the bump at a weird angle, and it just like jackknifed to the side, and the Fem just flipped immediately on its side. I was like, stupid Fem. Let me think. Is there any good shortcuts in Oviro? Let's see. So like this little area right here where you get the Fem when you go down here, you go in here, like by the excavator here, instead of following the road. You go in here, there's like 4 or 5 little like concrete pads that are just firm ground. You can just drive through here without any issue. So just don't go this way, go around through this little construction area. This path is just a path. There's one by the satellite dish things over here. Nice path up the hill. Oh, like here? I tried to get up here somewhere. I don't remember what, maybe it's this one. Like here, maybe? Or is it like here? No, this looks like a path you could make. Might be, this rock might give you some trouble. You probably have to like go around that. I think I did go up this with a scout, but I don't know if I'd like go up it with the Fem, you know? Maybe is it this one? Like before these rocks, maybe? I think I did go up it with something here, maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of like really crappy pathing here. Like everything's sort of locked in. to a specific road and you have to like find shortcuts. Oh yeah, this task right here teaches you a shortcut. This task or this contest takes you here down to the coast, and it's just solid ground all the way. Same thing. Follow the coast under the bridge, go all the way this way, all the way here, all the way here, until you get all the way up here, right to here, and then you make a left, and that's the end of the contest, and you're right here at the resupply zone. So if you're ever coming from basically here and you want to go this way, I mean, mind you, you could just take the railroad tracks, so it's not really a shortcut, I guess, because the railroad tracks is, you may as well just take the railroad tracks. I guess that's kind of dumb now that I say that to myself, but if you are going this way and you feel like doing this contest over again, it's not hard to get gold. That one's actually super easy. Not when you've completed the derailed missions. So yeah, if before you've completed derailed, yeah. Yeah, that's true. If you're just coming in here for the first time, yeah, follow this road this way, all the way this way. There is also some, like, right here, this crack, these cracks right here. Just don't go fast over these. These are tire poppers. Ask me how I know. These things will blow your tire in a second. So when you're doing tasks here at the oil refinery and contracts, and you're going down this road, just slam on your brakes. Just don't go over this fast. You can go over them slow. You found out the hard... You pulled JJ's on the JJ bumps? Okay. What else? What else is up here? Nothing really else up here. This path is all blocked off until you clear it all out. That's really annoying. Yeah, that's about all I got. I think Latlands, like I said, these fields right here, there was something in between. I don't know if it was this side or this side that I was going through, and I just like annihilated one of my trucks going through one of the spots between the fields. I was like, what is going on over here? JJ is a world expert at driving on flat tires. Yeah, that's why I reference that a lot in my videos, actually. I go, oh, yeah, I'm pulling a JJ again. Here I am with no tire and nothing to repair it with. Okay, let's, I'm gonna get back to we have like 4 things to do. I'm gonna finish that other map. I gotta turn all my mods back on. Hold on. Otherwise, it'll give me errors. We get them all? Yep, we got them all. I have repaired my Chevy a couple of times now just because of not having headlights. And even though the bumper does provide you some light, if you use the bumper with the fog lights on it, it just isn't the same. So because of the Chevy and doing Chevy things, I have repaired mine a couple of times. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Let's see what this one is. Checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint. Oh, that looks fun. Can I do that with the Fem? YOLO? Let's go. Should we go goat path hopping with the mod foam? Now, if you feel like sacrificing any amount of extra fuel on the Chevy, you can put the roof fog lights on, and those actually provide a decent amount of light. It's like really dim light if you use the bumper. It does provide you some light, but it's not very helpful. Send it. That's what we're doing. I don't feel like changing trucks is really what it comes down to. I'm just getting turned towards the path I need to be on. Okay. My parking brake turned on. What's going on? I'm in reverse. Is that down from where I am? No, it's not. Okay, good. I don't think it matters which one I do first, huh? Ooh, this is tippy. Sending. Joseph trucks. Is that a new term? Are we going to use that? We're going to call them Joseph trucks. Hey, look, it's a Joseph truck. Like one that's just completely smashed up. Like your, what was that one you picked out of the hole today in Amir? The Sentinel? Con Sentinel, I think it was. All right, we're sending it off the cliff. Go. Yeah, like that's definitely a joke. That is like the poster child of the Joseph truck. I made it. We didn't die. We jumped off a cliff. Can't believe I didn't take any damage from that, actually. Oh, that's tippy. That was scary. Where is this thing? It's like in the freaking woods. You're gonna make me navigate trees with this thing? All right, here we go. Oh God, it's getting thinner. Okay, all right, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Oh, we have to go across the death bridge. Let's go. Is that even a death? I don't even know what bridge that is. I can't say I've seen that bridge before or gone over that bridge. This isn't even the AGL mod. This is the Mr. Bus's. Oh, just yeah, I clicked too fast. I do that a lot. Let's see. So we got that one. Where's the other ones? Barrels delivery. Okay, this one's close by. Barrels. Take barrels that way to fuel from there. Okay. I just cut down into here, probably. I did just jump off a cliff, so I feel like I could probably make it. This is how I do contests, by the way. I just like full send, and if I make it, I make it, and if I don't, I just don't care. 'Cause I hate doing contests. Just wedge my way. Oh. You went there to step inside. I mean, yeah, like, it's not terrible to get through there. What does it say I needed? I needed 2, right? 2 fuel. Okay. 2 cargo. Stop. Cargo. 2 fuel. 2 there. All right, so which way do I want to take there? Let's go this way. We go through the go path. I think we can probably make it through the go path. I don't know if it's too thin. Might be a little too skinny for me. I am gonna take a shortcut that I saw Mr. Zorshix can't talk. He uses this one. It's like a super cool shortcut. We can cut through here probably and just blaze out here like that, and if you just follow the tree line, takes you all the way down to the sawmill and avoids the death hill. That's the baby tree that saved my life a few times. Go the way you came. It's much better. Go behind. You take a right and left towards the warehouse. Like this? Or should I go back this way? Actually, you're probably right. That little path is kind of crappy, isn't it? That little path in there. We'll go this way. I like that idea. And we can continue going this way. Actually, this is pretty muddy too, isn't it? This thing is fine with mud, though. This thing is totally fine with mud. Observe. As I flip over. Observe. Whee! Oh. BEM problems. Articulated steering problems. Yeah. Hold my beer. Check this out while I... Alright, one of those. We still have like somewhere in the area of like 3,500 gallons of fuel in Alaska, by the way, even though we're almost done with this. I gotta collect all the little fuel trailers up yet. Collect all the little fuel trailers and fill up whatever I can, and maybe take some of it back to Alaska. Just fill up the things in Alaska instead of emptying them. Here, check this out. It's like a double shortcut right here. Don't try to go out the gate, go out the fence. Smash your tire. Yep, and then just start following the tree line. Do not get baited by going on the road. Only thing that sucks through here is these rocks. Some of them can get you, and there's that one tree that'll mess you up, but... And this way is all downhill too, so you could definitely do it with the W9. I guess there's a little bit of uphill, but... Ta-da! 2 to go! Alright, where's the next one? Swimming and sinking. Where is this? Oh, we get to go hopping through some mud. Let's go. Alright. Oh, what is this over here? Oh, the Dan's definitely not doing that. Not my base Dan. Should we? But yeah, let's just go back up the same way. I don't feel like falling down that mountain. I fell down that mountain like 6 times in fucking 10 minutes. It was really bad. And it's gonna be nighttime. Yep, no Russian trucks for Friday and no mods. Well, I guess you're still using the bobble box and stuff like that, which honestly, if I were to pick one mod to use, one mod, I would say it would be the bobble radar and the bobble box. Like, that's it. I would turn everything else off and I would use just those two. The bobble box, I will show you, is 1,000 repair points, 10 spare tires, and 58 gallons of fuel. 53 gallons of fuel. So it's just repair points, spare tires, and it goes right there on the dashboard in your bobble, in your whatever, bobblehead spot. Just spare stuff. That's it. And there's a radar that goes in that spot, and there's also a seismometer that goes in that spot, made by the same guy. So you can like take a scout, throw a seismometer in it, and do your seismic vibration stuff. Yep, those 3 mods are by far the most. I mean, just the 53 gallons of fuel. If you leave the truck, the leak stops. Yep, I do know that. But then you, like, as soon as you get up close to it again with the repair truck, you have to like be the most ninja fast repair clicking person. Otherwise it starts leaking again. It's the same theory as like when you go to rescue the taiga that's here. Like you want to like creep up on it really slow and then like floor it and quick accept the task and then quick repair it. So you only lose like 3 gallons of fuel from the taiga that's here. So yes, I do know that one. 65 meters is the actual distance. Okay. Yeah, I all I know is you just have to like get lined up and then just send it. Like go as quick as you can. Okay, 6 minutes. 6 minutes to go drive around to a bunch of spots. Oh, yeah, so there's the GGMS has 3 other ones too, or 2 other ones. There's the Bobble Box, and you have the Bobble Dar. The Bobble Box is just repair points and tires and fuel, which is the one I use most frequently. I went in high instead of low. Holy crap, get up here. Go! Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Rip. There we go. Give me that one. If I still gold this, it's gonna be hilarious. Okay. Autonomous winches on full-size trucks is cheating. Can't change my mind. It's so nice though. It is super nice to have, but it's so cheating. Ooh, that's deep. Okay. This was possibly a mistake. That's okay. I don't even care. I'm not after gold. I'm just after being done. Well, that is good thing I'm in this. Do some wiggling. feel like it's making me move faster. Yeah, remember how I said the winch on this thing was extra strong? Yeah, it's also autonomous. It's got an extra distance, extra strength, and it will work without the engine on. So yeah, it's GD. This is the save that I come on though to just like screw around and have fun. You know what I mean? Like the hard mode save is like the YouTube content save, and like the have brain teasing contest of trying to figure out the strategy of how I'm going to do X, you know? And both ways are fun to play. That's why when people say, oh, you know, well, blah, blah, blah. I actually had my first, I'm going to talk about this. I had my first, like, kind of negative comment on YouTube the other day on my guide for starting hard mode, my 2024 guide to starting hard mode easy. And he's like, why you even start hard mode if we just, you know, if we want to make it easy, just go download some mods and have it be easy. And I'm like, because some people don't want to use mods. Like it's just my idea. Like, you can do it whatever way you want, man. Like, play the game. Oh, I didn't buy the game for you. You play it however you want to play it, man. I laughed. It was pretty funny. I figured it was a matter of time before I got one though, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna come at some point, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna react to it, but yeah, like you didn't even have to comment. Thanks for your comment and helping the algorithm. I appreciate it. You should like too while you're here. Yeah. It's like who cares, man? Who cares? Play the game. It's meant to be fun. Container delivery. We need to take a cargo container. Oh, we have to go through the death path. I'm feeling lazy. Even though it's $8,000, I'm feeling lazy. Yeah, let me just take this. I wasn't specific enough on the video, and I damn near did the mission for him. Gave all the details in the video, like step by step. Exactly. It's like, all right. Sweet. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, friend. I think that's how I referred to him too. I was like, thanks, friend, for the comments. What did I say? I have to look now. Hold on. I need to see this before we stop. Just like driving into the abyss. Let's see. What did he say? My brother in Christ. What's even the point? Let's play hard mode, but ... make it easy, question mark. Just grab any OP mod, it's easier. And I said, some people don't want to use mods on their saves, some do, but in the end, play however you want. It's just a suggestion, my friend. That was my response. Uh-oh. What happened to my... Why did my chat go smaller when I did that? There we go. Just go here, grab this, then go here, drop it off. You dumbass, exactly. Oh yeah, like I bet you if I like was playing in normal mode, they'd be like, why don't you play in hard mode? I mean, Friday got that. Why are you using mods in hard mode? You should have seen that one time I went off on Nathan Robbins. What? I need to hear about this story. That sounds like a good story. Did you call him? Did you start the conversation with my brother in Christ? That's what I want to know. Ugh. It was 2 a.m. I had one beer too many. That sounds like a good story. It sounds like a good story. Yeah, I'm taking this way. This way doesn't suck as much. He's such a nice guy. I can't imagine a clapback. Probably go sit in the corner. You're on timeout. Nobody puts baby in the corner. That's where I have to go, right? Yeah, okay. All right, this is it. The end. Yeah, I need to know. Do you even remember what it was about? Was it like him doing nerd things and you just decided to disagree with the nerd things, or was it like, I don't even know. I can't really say anything bad about the guy. Seems like a pretty normal dude. I can't even like make things up. I can't like imagine like you slept with his sister or something. I don't know. That could be, you know. Yeah, right. That could be. He could have been like, mods are fucking garbage. You guys are slackers. You don't need mods. You don't need an Azov 6. You don't need a Zix. You can do this all with a CLT with highway tires. Watch me. I'm gonna make a video. It could have been something like that. Could have been that. Ooh. I forgot about this very tippy spot. Probably because it's like the pitch black of night. This is what the guy said to me. The directions simply were not detailed enough for the second map. Made it harder than it had to be. Like, bro. Would you like me to drive the truck for you? This video's like 2 minutes long. Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, figure it out. You need to go from this point to this point. Use proper, like, driving on grass techniques to, you know. I can't see the link now. Yeah, it's probably blocking it. I'll have to look for it. Okay. Ain't no rest for the trucker. Complete every task and contest in the game. That's not true. There's a lot more contests in the game because it's the first 3 zones. How to get the brand new Neo Falcon. Oh, this is the Neo Falcon in season 11. Oh my god. Who cares? I'll tell you a secret. The Neo Falcon sucks. Don't even bother getting it. I mean, who cares? Like, if it was like the Burlak or something, which is really easy to get, I could understand that I would be mad if you gave improper instructions on how to get the Burlak because it's actually good. But it's the Falcon. You throw it away because you use the Burlak or the F-750 or the Tuz or the Lodestar or 17 other scouts that are better than the Neo Falcon. I would rather use a Scout 800 than the Neo Falcon. Just saying. Right. So yeah, 100. Michigan, Alaska, Taymr. The base game is done. I need to collect fuel. Collect trucks. I don't necessarily want to like pay for all of these to be recovered. There's so many. Ugh. This is something I can do. Okay, so you want to know what I do during meetings? When I'm like strapped to meetings that I cannot actually do work during. Shouldn't admit this probably too loud because it is a public thing, but like this is the kind of stuff, if I'm not able to do work while I'm in a meeting, I will move trucks around. That's what I do. I do maintenance. So this is perfect. This is perfect for the rest of this week. We'll leave this save as is. Hey, what's up, ghouls? So yeah, we have a lot of trucks to clean up. Do we have any fuel? Yeah, we have a scout fuel carrier trailer over here. What else do we have for fuel? Let's just take a peek. I do like to gather up fuel. Ooh, there's a bunch here. I'm not going to get that one. That one's gonna rot. That one's just too far. That one, really easy, right by the garage. I'll go get that one. And we're gonna grab our fuel truck. So yeah, we'll get everything filled up, repaired up. Grabbed. Is there a bunch of trailers here? I should really go to this store and like sell these trailers, but I should have done that when I was there. Let's see. What do we got? I think we cleared out Zimnigorsk. Nope, we got a fuel carrier. Oops. Where is that? Oh, it's at the base. That's right, I just have to sell that one. And then the rift should be clear. Yeah, I just have these crappy. I could sell these for 30%, but meh. Alright. So yeah, I just have a little bit of cleanup. There's most of my trucks are it's here. Those are all at the base, except for this one. I gotta drive that one back. So yeah, not terrible. Clean up some stuff, and then question is, do I take this save to Cola, or do I take, I know it sounds dumb, but do I take this save to North Carolina with my now knowledge of North Carolina and shortcut knowledge and mods? So do a mod run of North Carolina instead. I don't know. I've never done Cola completely. I've never done any of these. Any from here. These, I mean, this is the farthest I've gotten completion wise. I mean, I've had saves that are like 50-60%, but that's because I just go here. Like, I would go to Cola and I would get all the upgrades, get everything unlocked, do the bridges, get all the vehicles, and like do minimal task work, and then just go to the next zone. So then I would go to Yukon, I'd get the vehicles, which I've gotten the vehicles out of here, got bridges done so I could get to the next zones and get things unlocked. But like, if there was a garage to unlock, I just wouldn't do it because it doesn't matter. I'm just going to get upgrades and vehicles. And then same thing, Wisconsin, I would go and get all the vehicles and get everything unlocked so I could get to the vehicles. I've never... What's the one that's locked? You get to Cosmodrome with the lock. I've gotten there. I've gotten the 605R. Is Northern Aegis is open, right? So Chernamensk is the one that's, or Chernakamensk is the one that's locked again within Cosmodrome, right? Where you have to like do an... I've never been to that zone. I've only been to the first three. So like unlocking Cosmodrome and then the other one that's just open. And again, I just went upgrade hunting and vehicle hunting. I've never actually been to Don. I've never actually been there. I've never done Don. I hate to just go to Don though, because it's just basically, to me, it feels like the same thing as Taymyr, and I'm just leaving Taymyr. Like, it's pretty much the same place. Just extended Taymyr. That's possibly why I never went there, because I'm like, yeah, Taymyr wasn't that fun. I don't know. I guess maybe we'll go to Don. I've never really been to Maine. I never did the unlocks in Maine. Is Don very short? Okay, maybe we'll do Don. We will continue visiting our comrades. Maine I haven't done. Tennessee I haven't done. Blades I did some of, but I kind of stopped shortly after. Albany, I do have... Oh no, this is not the save that I went and got stuff off. I thought I swore I got the... I swore this was the save that I went... Yeah, I did. I went and got the K700 on this one. You can see where it's missing. That's it. That's all I did is I went and got the K700 on this one. I'm like, wait a minute. I know one of these I went there. Oh yeah, I went in Wisconsin to get the this was the P512 flip is what I like calling it. And then I sold it in Michigan because it flipped like 17 times and I was like, I'm done with this crappy truck. I don't like it. And here I am now using its counterpart, the W990. Let's see. What else? I've never done Tennessee. I don't think I've even ever set foot in Tennessee. I think it's probably going to stay that way too. Never done Ontario either. British Columbia I did some, most of, I should say. I've gotten all the vehicles and upgrades out of there, and Scandinavia and North Carolina now, so... kind of want to do something I haven't done. Like I said, I've been through Cola, but I definitely didn't do any of the tasks. Like minimal task work. I just went and got upgrades and watchtowers, and that's it. Used radars, used mod vehicles. I'll be bringing mod vehicles again, I guess, but I might go to Don. I don't know. We'll see. Again, the streams are probably going to switch over to expeditions anyhow, starting Thursday. And then any random stream that happens will be a random expedition stream, most likely, for a little while. And we'll figure out where I'm going in between, but I think I'm going to call it an evening. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It's been fun. We will let you know where we're going. Keep an eye out on the YouTube channel for, obviously, the daily hard mode backwards. So the backwards series is, if you don't know what it is, I did Michigan to 100%, and now we're doing North Carolina to 100%, and we're going backwards to Scandinavia next, and British Columbia next, and so on and so forth. So we are moving along. We're actually about 70. I think the save currently is about 70%. So, but we have like 90 pieces of cargo to get yet, per my spreadsheet. So, but yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. Thanks again, everybody, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.